You know, they say neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. No, really, they do, I swear. I've heard it in a song once. Okay, welcome to the first part of our lesson on Broadway singing. Broadway isn't just a place, it's an entire style of music with a long history and culture all its own. And we're going to teach you all about it right now. Broadway is musical theater. It gets its name from the famous streets in New York City where all the most famous musical plays are put on. It's a blend of styles. Theater singing lends its style to all the current popular forms of song, all the types of performances, and the subjects popular music is singing about. And it varies from play to play. What would work for one play might not work well for another. The influences in Broadway style singing, like pop music from our last lesson, come from literally every type of music out there. Jazz, country, classical, opera, pop, R&B. It all has a place in musical theater. So that's what Broadway music is. But what is Broadway's style of music, particularly when it comes to Broadway songs? Like I said, Broadway has a lot of different styles and ways to sing any given song depending on the production and the person who is directing the play. Now, even though it is a play and there are actors on stage, Broadway musical is more about the songs first and the story second. Now, it's important to have good actors, but the acting ability of the performer isn't as important as their ability to sing. Dance is another factor as well, but not always. Styles in Broadway theater change over time. What's in this season might be out by next season, so you have to be able to adapt and not lock yourself into one Broadway style. In part 2 of our lesson on Broadway singing, we'll get into the vocal style of Broadway and the vocal techniques you need to sing it. I'll see you under the bright lights of Broadway in part 2.